What up, Internet? Corinne here, and you're watching Witchcrafting. Holidays at Hogwarts edition. Yeah, that's right. I'm a grown-ass woman with a Hogwarts addiction. There's no shame in my game, PewDiePie, with your judgment.
I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I'm an adult. I'm over it, okay?
Yeah, and now that I own all the books on Audible, I just have that shit on repeat all day long. Since I won't be making it to Hogwarts this year for Christmas, I decided to try my hand at making some of the treats that sound so delicious in the series. Pumpkin juice? Can you just juice a pumpkin and get delicious juice out of it? I don't know. Pumpkin pasties? I fucking need to know what that shit tastes like. And I really think this will help me get a little closer to Hogwarts. Maybe not physically, but in my heart. So let's get started, shall we? So here we have some pumpkins, and we're gonna juice these bitches. Now, I've juiced a lot of things, but never a pumpkin. I'm feeling like this may not work exactly like we want it to. You also need to peel the pumpkins first, which is a little difficult, but oddly satisfying. Quite appealing, if you will. Yes, next, you have to cut your pumpkins in half and take out all the guts. And you know what? I usually save the seeds, but I really don't feel like de-gutting them right now. I know it guts me a little bit too, but all this shit is going in the compost, because I don't have time right now. Sorry, seeds. May you grow into another pumpkin that I may one day eat the seeds from. Huh, probably should have put the lid back on my compost pile before it rained. It's all frozen in here. Whoops. Now we have to cut the pumpkin into pieces that are small enough to fit into your juicer. Don't have a juicer? You're f***ed. Yeah, sorry. You probably won't be able to juice a pumpkin in this traditional juicing type of way. But you know what? We aren't even sure if this is all that it's cracked up to be, so don't despair quite yet. All right, here we go. We're juicing. Feel that raw juice power. Huh, you know what? Not a lot of juice is coming out for the amount of pumpkin that is being used. Not a high juice to pumpkin ratio we got going on here. Not really sure if this was all worth it, but you know what? I think I can use the pumpkin poo? No, pumpkin goop? The leftover pumpkin goop for something else. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can use this shit for the pumpkin pasties. What? Yeah, pumpkin pasties. A national pastime for the Hogwarts students. All right, but before we can move on, let's give this straight up pumpkin juice a taste test. It's definitely not sweet or anything, but I don't really like sugary stuff. I'm kind of partial to earthy tasting things, but I'm not really sure that the young witches and wizards of Hogwarts would have liked this as much as I do. I feel like it was probably a little bit more sugary. So let's add some sugar to this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna add this to some apple juice. Kids love apple juice, right? And then I'm gonna pepper in some spices. But not actual pepper though, because that would just be weird. Now, we just have to let it simmer a little bit. Simmer down now. While that's working, I'm gonna add some coconut milk to our pumpkin meat. Yeah, pumpkin meat, right? And give it a good stir. Then I'm just gonna pop that in the oven for about 20 minutes. When the pumpkin is nice and tender, it's time to puree it. And I got one of these handheld pureer thingies, but you gotta be careful with these because you can send flying all over your kitchen pretty easily. Yes, I learned this the hard way, like normal. Okay, this is looking pretty good. And then I'm gonna let our pumpkin juice mixture cool for a little bit. Hey, cool it. And while that's happening, we can blend some eggs and sugar together and then add the rest of our pasty ingredients to the bowl and mix all that together. All right, this is all going back into the casserole dish and back into the oven for about an hour. Okay, this gives us time to prep our little pie crust thingies. But I'm using pre-made pie crust because I don't feel like making my own pie crust right now. That shit's hard. You need to be prepared. Anyway, I'm just cutting a little circle out of this pie crust. Boom! Pie crust prepared. So now we just gotta place a little scoop onto the pie crust like this, then fold it up and fork it together. You gotta give it a good forking. Don't make it look like crap though. This is a reflection of who you are as a person, okay? Yeah, and of course, you don't want to forget your lightning bolt shaped vent here in the top. Yes, these are ready for the oven. Oh my God, they look so good. They look so good. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my accomplishments for today. I may just start making these for all the holiday gatherings that I go to in the future. Yeah. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. The taste test. Yes. Yep. This is the jam right here. Hogwarts for life. Well, I think that's it for this week. I'd like to give a shout out to Audible for sponsoring this video. Thanks, Audible. You're the best. For real though, I love Audible. You've heard this from me before. I listen to it while I'm working out, while I'm bathing, while I'm cooking, while I'm crafting, pretty much any activity where I need to use my hands and eyeballs for something else. Some people like to listen to music, some people like to whistle while they work. I like to listen to Audible. And now that I own all of the Harry Potter books, I never have to be without Harry Potter in my life. It's amazing. If you would like to try Audible for free for a month and get a free book, check out this link right here. Or in the description down below. You know how this works by now. And as always, when we have a sponsor, we do a giveaway. So I am giving away 4 more Amazon Echoes, and all you gotta do to be entered to win is leave a comment below telling me what your favorite character is in the Harry Potter series. And maybe a brief description why. Not a whole essay or anything. I don't have time to read all that shit, okay? That's why I listen to Audible. Yeah, and that's it. It's that easy. Good luck to everyone who enters. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.